Hey moviegoers, about a month ago, Ryan O'Toole, a friend and fellow YouTuber, uploaded the redemption episode of his game show Rotten or Fresh. Now if you don't know what Rotten or Fresh is, it's a game show that Ryan and his brother Cody came up with based on the scores of Rotten Tomatoes. Now, this is the redemption episode. I actually did play along in the first episode of this season. This is season 2, and I won my episode that I was in, so I was in the championship round. I'm not going to talk about that round, but this is the redemption episode, so I'm excited to play along with it. And if you haven't seen this episode, definitely go ahead and play along. It's a lot of fun. Basically, you got to guess the score of the movie that Ryan O'Toole says out loud. I'm going to keep track of my score on this whiteboard. It's a lot of fun. Definitely play along. And it's a longer episode, so let's get right into it. I still have to write everybody's names on the board, so here we go. Whoa, that's loud. Yes, redemption. It's been a while since I watched it.
Redemption.
Yes.
Redemption.
Redemption.
Guess who's back, mother Fs?
No, please. No autographs, please, no. It's my competition. What, is this it, seriously?
I just want to thank both Cody and Ryan for having me back.
I want to give a huge thank you to Cody and Ryan O'Toole for having me not only play in Rotten or Fresh Season 2, Episode 4, but also now in the Redemption episode.
I'm here to get redemption for getting Jay Brick invaded in my episode.
You thought I was done, but I'm here to take my rightful place as the redemption winner.
Redemption is obviously redeeming yourself of something that you've done that you want to go back and undo.
You guys really think that you have what it takes to defeat me? I don't think so.
In Season 2, Episode 4, I managed the foul round against Larry, and I lost my 5-pointer. God damn it, Pee-wee!
I want to redeem myself. That was a bad game. I'm coming back in here in redemption with a clean slate.
And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Chandler, you actually lost your competitor in your Fresh. Yeah, but that's because I accidentally gave him 2 points in round 2.
Could have won. I had one question to answer, and then I ended up losing by 1 goddamn percent.
We got 5 people that I have to go up against.
Some who I know, some who I don't know.
Mostly up against new faces, except for Austin Putnam, who lost to Larry in the finals. This time, he loses to me.
I'm stronger, I'm more confident, I've studied a lot more often.
I have my own web series purely dedicated to Rotten Tomatoes. There is absolutely no way that I can lose to this.
Eyes on the prize. I am focused. I absolutely want to win this game more than anything.
I've also listened to the Rocky theme 437 times.
Looking forward to playing Ryan or Fresh once again. I'm also looking forward to destroying you guys.
To people that are competing in this episode, I wish you luck.
Move aside, Adam Daly. There's a new villain in town.
I'm going to be winning this competition so hard that I'm going to double the points that I had last time from 25 to 50. Actually, I'm going to double that to 100. Actually, I'm going to double that to 200. Actually, I have no idea how many points we're going to be able to have on this competition, so maybe not 200.
I am here to win Rotten or Fresh.
Rotten or Fresh competitors, look at it, because your worst enemy is here.
Be prepared to feel the wrath of a Pilgriminator.
Guess what, guys? I'm bringing my A game. These guys are chumps. I'm taking the trash out.
So in the words of the legendary Mills Lane, let's get 'em!
I will be the Rotten or Fresh redemption winner.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
It's coming back. It's perfect.
Well, would you look at
Wow.
what we have here? We have some competitors that are given their chance of redemption for Rotten or Fresh. You did your first match, you lost, and now you're back to go at it as hard as you can. Now you're probably wondering why I'm speaking to you. My name is Cody Curtis, and in Season 1 of Rotten or Fresh, I competed, I lost, and I came back for redemption, and I took the title of Redemption Champion. And
Oh, yeah, I
Ryan
forgot about
and
that.
Cody have asked me to come back and give you guys some helpful tips so maybe you can win this new episode and you can win back your redemption. So let's get right down to it. Number 1, study, study, study. One thing I did to help me above all the other competitors, because here's the thing, you want your redemption, you don't only want to be good, you want to be the best. So make sure you're going over, if you've got note cards, if you're on a laptop, go over the percentages, go over the names of the movies 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, as many times as it takes to sink it in. You've got to come with a fierceness. Do not let them know you're afraid. If you let them know you're afraid, that's going to backtrack on you. Trust me, it may or may not happen through the internet, but it's going to happen. Trust me. Now, number 3, the final thing you need to make sure you do, no matter what comes out of Ryan's mouth, no matter what comes out of Cody's mouth, concentrate. Figure out what's going on. Concentrate. Don't lose focus. Focus on the numbers. Focus on the names. Focus on the percentages. Go at it as hard as you can. And guess what, guys? You do all these 3 tips, or maybe you do them and the results vary. But you do them, and maybe you have your shot at being the next Redemption Champion. Now, I've given my advice. Ryan and Cody, back to you guys.
I was waiting for it. I love the theme song. It's so fun. Awesome. Austin, Chandler, Devon, Russell, and Sammy.
What's going on, guys? Cody
Oh, yeah.
O'Toole here. That's right, I'm back in the hosting chair.
forgot that
Back
Cody
for
hosted the last
Season 2
one.
of Rotten or Fresh. It's exciting to be back, guys. I'm excited to be back in the hosting chair, and we've had a great season so far. Lots of great episodes you guys have watched with your own eyes, and we're sure that this one is going to be another one of those. Back in episode 1, we saw Mike from Married Movie Reviews take the first spot in the championship match. In the second episode, our first female winner, Amy from the movie Checklist, came out on top. Back in episode 3, which may be the best episode so far, we'll have to see after this episode, Ren Geekness came out on top, and in the most recent episode was a very fun and entertaining one for sure, but Larry from LC Screen Talk took that
TKO.
final spot in the championship match. We're very excited for that match, but before we can get to that match, we got to have some people here that want to get their redemption from their matches.
Also,
All
I don't
these
have Dr.
guys are
Pepper, but
hungry. We're excited to have him
here's
back.
to you, Adam.
Let's introduce the redemption contestants. Back in the most recent episode of Rotten or Fresh, this guy put up a very solid performance of 16 points. However, he didn't get any perfect scores, but I promise you, he's looking to change that this time around. He's one of the great YouTubers in this community. That's Austin Putnam. Austin, welcome to Redemption.
Don't remind me of Larry kicking my ass. But no, I'll say no. I am happy to be back for redemption after I.
No. Get down.
Damn you, Pee-wee! Sorry, I will never. Pee-wee has been cursing my mind ever since I saw it. But I'm happy to be back.
I love you,
to be
pup.
playing against you fellas today. It's gonna be a
Cinema
lot of
wants to
fun.
play along too.
And I'm back for redemption,
Don't
so
you?
let's get it on, mother F's.
Why don't you go eat your food?
Put up the most points.
I gave you
out
food
of
this
any of
morning.
these
You haven't eaten it
contestants
yet.
so far,
Go
with
eat your food.
25 points. You heard it, 25
Get
points.
down.
Not only that, he put 3 perfect scores along with that. This was also
Get
a
down.
very
Okay.
controversial loss for this
No.
competitor. I'm sure he wants to get redemption today out of anybody. That's
Nope.
Chandler
Get
Langley.
down.
Chandler,
Cinema, get
welcome
down.
to redemption.
Hey, what's up, Cody? Yes, definitely, I am up for redemption, man. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say except let's just go ahead and play.
Short and sweet. I like it, man. Let's introduce our next competitor.
You know
Now,
what?
this guy
I'll be
right
right
here
back.
was also a part of the most recent episode
just keep
of
it
Rotten
going.
Fresh. Didn't put up the most points out of anybody, only 6 points, but that doesn't mean anything because one,
Wait.
he's got a new nickname and I really like it, the Pilgrimator. And on top of that, this guy might be the Steel Master when it comes down to it. That's Devon Pilgrim. Devon, welcome to Redemption.
Thank you guys so much for having me back. I am so excited to be competing once again. I know last time I did not do very good, but I'm here to prove myself and hopefully try to put up more points this time and show you guys what the Pilgriminator is all about.
Our next competitor, it's been a while since we've seen this guy. All the way back in episode 1. Put up a solid performance of 9 points, along with one perfect score. You guys know him as Howell's Hollywood Reviews. We know him as Russell. Russell, welcome to Redemption.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I jumped at the opportunity when you guys decided to have me back on. Really kind of just want to redeem myself, man. I feel like that first game was a fluke. I was just trying to fill the system out, and I'm really excited to be competing against these guys.
And our next competitor coming up, again, was a part of a very, very, very close win on his part. He joined the 1% club, put up 22 points in his match, but the most perfect scores out of anybody with 5 perfect scores. You heard it right. It's Sammy from Samuel One Row Reviews. Sammy, welcome to Redemption.
I'm happy to be back on Redemption. 1%. But in all seriousness, I'm glad to be back. I'm studying hard and all that stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to win Redemption and have fun.
And our final competitor is Tom Fagioli. But unfortunately, as some of you may or may not know, Tom unfortunately had to withdraw from the match due to personal reasons going on in his life. But we don't want to just tell you. Tom has sent us a personal video of himself explaining his reasonings. Tom, take it away, man.
Hello, everyone watching this season's Redemption episode on Rotten or Fresh. My name is Tom Fagioli, and some of you may know me from episode 3. Some of you may know me just as a YouTuber, probably not. And some of you may know me as the person that withdrew from this week's competition. A lot of you may be wondering what exactly happened. Why did I withdraw? And honestly, I was just so good and so confident that Cody and Ryan were just like, Tom, it's going to be unfair if you go out here and just flat out dominate. I know you're looking for revenge after how bad you were in episode 3, but dude, it's going to be unfair for everybody else. Nah, I'm just kidding. Exams and a bunch of other stuff at school have really gotten me stressed out, and I was just like, I can't do it this week. I've got to study. I've got to make sure that I can pass and get through with my life, because school does come before a lot of this stuff on YouTube. I didn't want to come out here and be horrible, just make the episode boring, especially for people excited to see me. Now, I know there were a lot of people that didn't want to see me, and I'm very sorry. I had to withdraw, so I just apologize for that. I really wish I could have competed in this episode. I really wish I could have been competing against Chandler Langley.
So now there's only
again
5
after episode
competitors.
3. I really, really wanted to compete against Austin Putnam because he's one of my YouTube inspirations. And I thought it would be really cool to be able to go up against him, and sadly, I just was unable to do that. So I'm hoping that you guys can enjoy the show today, and subscribe to my channel if you want movie reviews and trailer reactions. I'm sure Ryan's probably going to put the channel link to me in his response down below if he's a nice person. He is, I'm just messing around, but go down there and check it out. Subscribe to become part of Fagioli Nation. I'm Tom Fagioli, and I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the episode.
Thank you so much, Tom. It's a shame you aren't here competing, but we totally respect your choice, man. But these 5 guys are here and ready to go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's play
Let's get into
Rotten or Fresh. Round 1, we call the free-for-all round, and here is how it works. Each of you will get 10 movies out of the 12 movie categories for this episode. You'll get 10 questions in this round. The goal is to guess the Rotten Tomatoes score of the film perfectly. If any of you are able to do that, you will get 2 points. However, if no one is able to, the person who is closest to the actual score without going over will get 1 point. You all will have 20 seconds to come up with an answer for this round, and once I do call on you, please show and say your answers to the camera at the same time. Gentlemen, your first question comes in the category of our first special category, Johnny Depp movies.
Ooh.
Johnny Depp.
Ooh.
Your movie,
Perfect.
your film is Mordecai, 2015. Directed by directed by David Koepp, starring Johnny Depp and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh man, I have no idea.
I mean, Johnny Depp's a well-known actor. You guys all know him, but he's got a lot of movies. That's for sure.
I'm assuming that this one's pretty bad.
I've never heard of
I
it.
can't see it. This pen is already running out. It's 31.
Kevin Bacon.
I probably should have
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We're starting with Austin. What do you have?
31.
If this film is any higher than this percentage, I will be shocked. I have 15%.
Yeah, I was a little too
Chandler,
easy on it, apparently.
What do you have?
I got 12%.
I knew it
Devin,
was
what
low.
do
I
you
didn't know it was that low.
I severely overshot with 53%.
Russell, what do you have?
I went 12%.
Ooh,
And Sammy.
I also have 12%.
12%. Some people did some studying.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we can definitely see some people want redemption, and because we got 3 perfect scores, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, God.
Chandler, Russell, and Sammy all got the exact score with 12%. Nice job, guys.
At least it was lower than 15, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah. 2 points to Chandler, Russell, and Sammy. Nice
Shouldn't be
job,
drinking
guys.
pop.
We
Makes
move
me all
on.
burpy. Oh, wait,
we
they
move
get
on
2.
to our second question. In the world of action and adventure, your film is Hook, 1991,
Hook.
directed by Steven Spielberg,
I
starring
seem to
Robin
remember this
Williams
movie
and
getting
Dustin
like
Hoffman.
not good.
Not one of Spielberg's more well-known movies,
Yeah,
but of
exactly.
course we can't forget about Robin Williams. Rest in peace to the great.
I love Hook. I don't care what anybody
All
says.
right.
I seem to remember
There you
getting
go.
really low
Haven't seen
rating.
Hook in so long.
We got some Hook fans.
Unfortunately low.
I
Five.
won't reveal
yet.
my number 1 of the year so far.
Ooh, all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Chandler,
42.
what do you have?
I decided to pick 32% because critics are dumb.
Yeah.
Devin, what do you have?
40.
I did 64%.
Russell,
It's way lower than it should be.
I had 38%.
Sammy,
39%.
39, all right. And Austin.
I have 33%.
Wow.
All right.
There might be
Well,
some Jay
Chandler, you
Vadering
said
going on.
critics are dumb. But unfortunately, you all went over the actual score.
Mother F.
It's 29%.
Holy crap.
29%. Man.
I could have sworn it was.
Critics are dumb.
I thought it was in the 30s,
Yeah,
too.
you guys were really close. Pretty close. But
thought it
unfortunately,
was-
no points for that question.
Man. That is way too
I'm
low.
sorry.
I actually haven't seen that movie.
All right, we move on to everybody's favorite category, romantic comedies, right, guys?
Yay.
Yes.
And your film is 50 First Dates, 2004. Directed by Peter Segal, starring Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Now again, I have not done any
I don't
studying
know
for
if
this
it's just me,
episode.
but I think Drew Barrymore is kind of attractive. Just a random thought.
Not the
Yeah.
only one.
Yeah. Especially in Fever Pitch, right, Sammy?
I
5,
actually kind of enjoy this movie.
4, 3,
I do too.
2,
I enjoy this.
1, and stop.
I'm gonna say
Devin,
64.
what do you have?
I have 43%.
Russell,
I think I overshot it, 41%.
Sammy,
I think I overshot it.
58%.
Austin.
Sammy, joined the club with you. 58%.
Oh, and Chandler.
I put down 45%.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. Now the fun begins. Someone was one above the score, being Jay Vader, and while one was below the score. The person who gets the point is Devin. And Chandler got Jay Vader with 44%.
I figured that it was 44.
One goddamn second.
So unfortunately, Chandler does not get the point, but Devin does. 1 point to Devin.
Russell was only 3 off as
Yes.
well.
I love Jay Vaders. All right. We move on to the world of new releases.
New release.
New releases. Your film is Early Man, 2018.
Ooh.
Directed by
Early
Nick
Man.
Park, starring Eddie Redmayne, and to my surprise, Tom Hiddleston.
I forgot that he was in there. I never saw this
I had no
movie.
idea Tom
I
Hiddleston
honestly
was in
didn't
this
watch
movie.
any reviews for
I
it
wasn't a
either,
fan
so
of
I
this
don't
movie
even
at
know.
all.
That was okay. I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I know some of you probably did.
Chicken Run was still way better.
We have 5, 4, 3, 2,
gonna say
1, and
52.
stop. We'll start with Russell. What do you
52.
have?
84%.
Oh,
Sammy?
75.
okay. That was a little
Austin.
off.
1% lower than you, Russell. 83%.
Ooh. Chandler?
Oh.
1% higher than you, Russell. 85%.
Let me guess, Devin. Oh, okay, Devin, what do you have?
78%.
Everyone's really close.
And again, we're all pretty close, but someone did get closer to the score, and that's once again Devon. 81%. 81.
Wow.
Just slightly over for some guys, but Devon was the closest, so that's 1 point for Devon.
I was really relying on everyone to go over, so like.
And it worked. It worked.
I was like, aim low and hopefully I get it right.
And you guys gave me the shit sandwich there. I know I was good.
All right, we move on. We move on from new releases to
nothing yet.
sci-fi. Sci-fi.
Ooh.
And this movie, some of you may or may not have heard before. It's, it's all right. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Ooh.
1968. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, starring Keir Dullea and Gary Lockwood.
See, personally, I can't stand this movie. It's
Yeah,
painfully
this
slow.
takes place in space.
But because it's
We're
a
not-
classic
you
and
script
it's Stanley
wrong.
Kubrick, I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure it's really high.
Yeah.
That's just a
Good movie.
space movie. And something,
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't that one?
4,
Isn't that one about the ET
3,
guy?
2, 1, and stop. Yes, it is.
Let's say
Sammy,
91.
what do you have?
One is wrong. 82%.
82, Sammy?
91.
Yeah.
I'm
Austin?
pretty sure this is like too
I
low
overshot
or
this
too high.
so much. But 100.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Why would you go to 100?
Chandler, what do you have?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess and say 93.
Ooh, hey.
Okay. Devon
I went with 91%.
and Russell.
I also went 93.
Ah, crap.
Oh, man. This is... I love hosting. All right, so
Oh, man.
we have 2 J Vaders, and one person was very close to the score, and that's once again Devon, 92%. So Chandler and Russell, Chandler and Russell get J Vader.
1 goddamn percent.
Wow.
It should be 100% 2001. It should be.
Man, but we're gonna
I guess the weight within 10 pounds.
we're gonna give another point to Devon.
So I got a
Alright.
point. Yay.
Terrible right now. Holy crap.
We're gonna go on to one of my personal favorite categories, and that's sports movies. Sports movies.
Sports.
Lucas, I need your help, please.
Lucas is not here to help because your film is All the Right Moves, 1983. Directed by Michael Chapman, starring Tom Cruise and Craig T. Nelson.
I don't know this
Now,
movie.
when Ryan and I were looking up this movie, we were like, how many of these guys are going to actually know this movie?
Yeah.
I don't.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, same here.
Because I've never heard of it.
All right.
I gotta insult it a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Back to Austin. What do you
37.
got?
Not sure if you can see it.
I'm
37.
gonna go 87%.
Ow.
Chandler.
Why not? I'll pick 83%.
37.
Devon.
I went 51%.
Yeah.
Because I've
Russell.
never heard of it.
Come on, Price is right. 53%.
And Sammy.
It's probably wrong because I heard me, but 81.
All right, we got a
37.
couple people high, couple people low. Who's right? The low people are pretty close. So close that we have a perfect score on our hands. And that goes to Russell. 53%.
What? Oh, wow.
53%.
Total guess.
All right, hey, the total guess paid off, and shout out to The Price is Right. 2 points to Russell. Nice job. Nice job.
Nicely done, Russell.
All right. Our next category is our second special category, Mr. Ronnie Howard. Ron Howard. And your film is Inferno, 2016. Directed by Howard, of course, starring Tom Hanks and Felicity Jones.
I don't know Felicity Jones is in that.
Oh, all
I
right.
did probably to see it.
Inferno.
Ryan,
Modern day classic Inferno.
Ryan
I
did
love
see this
Tom
one, and I'm like,
Hanks.
oh, Ryan, was this one good? And this is what he did. That's all he did. So,
I decided to see Ouija instead of this film, so I don't regret it.
5, 4, 3,
Whoa.
2,
Hang
1,
on.
and stop.
messed up.
Chandler, what do you
I'm
have?
gonna say
I
58.
put down 22%.
Wow. I
Good.
was gonna put something in the 70s.
I
and
put down
changed it.
63%.
58.
Russell. Russell, what do you have?
22.
All right.
22.
Sammy.
20%.
Wow. Okay.
And Austin.
26%.
Well, okay, so again, we have a situation where the same three people said the same three number.
They were right.
And yeah, they're right. It is 22%.
Oh, god damn.
So that's another 2 points to Chandler, Russell, and Sammy. Nicely done, boys. Good
I
job.
should have
Good job.
studied more, but
All right, man. We're
Especially
keeping
the
the ball
special
rolling
categories.
here with our next category.
Only a finite
And get
amount of
ready for
those.
some laughs because we have comedies up next.
Oh no.
Not that kind of laugh. Your film is Trainwreck 2015. Directed by Judd Apatow.
I did not
starring
wanna
Amy
see
Schumer
this.
and Bill Hader. And LeBron James is in this movie, and he's going to get his ass kicked by the Celtics. I'll tell you that. Let's hope
I
I
don't know.
regret saying that.
I don't
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Cinema's eating a lot of
Devin,
that bone.
what do you have?
29.
I have 79%.
Wow.
Russell.
76%.
Wow. Okay.
Sammy?
I'll just
86.
put this away.
What did you say, Sammy? One more time?
86.
All right.
29.
Austin?
Whoa.
78%.
Well, if everyone goes
And
over,
Chandler.
85%.
I never saw it, never wanted to.
Man. Well, we have one person who is very close to the score, and we have another perfect score on our end, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Sammy got the perfect score.
Cool.
86%. And Chandler.
Freaking God! Third time! Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, Mr. Chandler, that's another Jay Vaders for you, sir.
Chandler, at least you have points.
Yes, right.
Should
2
change the
points
rules
to
and give
Sammy.
me half a point. I swear.
That's a debate for another day,
I
my
haven't
friend.
taken any points away from anybody yet.
Next, your second to last
adjusted
category is
score
in the
is like
world of horror movies.
for nothing.
Horror.
Okay, hopefully I can get something here.
Your film is When a Stranger Calls, 1979.
Damn it!
Directed by
Man.
Fred Walton, starring Carol Kane and Charles Durning.
I'll film for the
Wait,
remake.
when a stranger calls, that one? Okay.
Yep, 1979.
Oh, not the remake. Okay.
Yeah, I'll film the remake.
Nope, not the remake, not the remake.
Oh,
Have you checked the children?
That's just creepy.
Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I got nothing.
1, and
70
stop.
or
Russell, what
67.
do you have?
32%.
Ah, crap.
Sammy.
Probably wrong. That's a first movie, but 74.
Austin.
God, 47%.
Everyone's all
Chandler.
over the board.
Don't judge me. 93%.
Whoa! And Devin.
I haven't seen the original, so I went with 72%, just to be
All
safe.
right, we are all over the board for this one. But unfortunately, you all went over, and very, very funny because someone did get Jay Vader. Sorry, Russell, it's 31%.
Unbelievable.
So I'm sorry, no points are awarded for that question.
I don't have a single goddamn
1%.
point.
Yep, that's a 1 goddamn percent, my friend. But our final category for you gentlemen in round
there's one more.
is in my favorite category, animated movies.
And
Your
I'm
film is Pinocchio, 1940. Directed by a ton of people, starring Dick Jones and Christian
ton of
Rubb.
people.
I mean, this is a classic. I don't get it. I'm just kidding.
There, I have a Beavis and Butthead thing coming to mind every time I hear something like that.
I haven't seen this
really
one in
high.
a while, but it's definitely a classic. 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Sammy, what do you
93, it's
have?
probably much
Probably
lower.
shot this, but 95%.
Austin,
98%.
Chandler,
I'm gonna take the bargain. I'm saying 100%.
ooh,
Ooh.
Devin,
91%.
and Russell.
85%.
All right. Well,
So is at 85.
this is very, very interesting. Let's just say that. But,
Oh God.
Chandler took the gamble, and the gamble was worth it. It is 100%.
Ooh.
Wow, 2 points to
Wow.
Chandler. Wow, okay. That was. I didn't think
coming.
anyone would get that. Nice job. Nice job.
I should have gone for 100, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that to myself again.
All right. That does it for round one, guys. Ryan, give us an update on everybody's scores. Surprise! It's actually me, Cody, here, giving you guys the scores at the end of round one. And we have a three-way tie for first place. Both Chandler, Russell, and Sammy have 6 points. In second place, we have Devon with 3 points. And in last, with still time to catch up, is Austin with 0 points. Round 2, the solo round, works as follows. Each of you are going to get to choose 2 categories of your choice in this round. Once you choose your category, I'll be asking you 3 questions. If you're able to guess the correct answer without needing multiple choice, you will get 2 points. However, if you opt to multiple choice and get your question correct, you will get 1 point. Answer incorrectly, however, you must choose one of your opponents to steal the question, and the same point value applies to the steal. Keep in mind that once a category has been chosen in this round, it is out until we go on to another different round. You all will have 20 seconds to come up with an answer from this round. The person with the lowest score at the end of this round will become our first rotten contestant. And guys, don't forget about our lucky category concept we've introduced for season 2. Hopefully you guys land on a lucky category. Austin, we're going to start with you. Please choose your first category.
He's going to choose Johnny
Depp. That's right. Since I can go first, I can choose my favorite category, which is horror.
All right, there we go. Let's see if this pays off for you, man. Horror movies.
Please.
Here we go. First question. Which film in the Halloween franchise has the second highest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Halloween 2.
Let's see. Can I get a multiple choice on this one?
You can. Is it Halloween 2?
I'm gonna still
Halloween
say Halloween.
H2O? Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers? Or Halloween 2007?
A.
Sure not. 2007. That's for damn certain. Let's go with Halloween 2.
Halloween 2 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Alright, let's go with Russell.
Russell, a 1-point steal.
I'm going to go Halloween 4.
Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers is also incorrect. We were looking for Halloween H2O with a 52%.
Really?
Yep. That is right.
Oh my god, the one with Busta Rhymes gets in there. Oh my god.
What a great transition to second question. All right, Austin, here we go. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Oculus 2014?
Oh god, I love this film. I should know it, but I gotta go multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right, is it 73%,
Oculus?
66%, 81%, or 77%?
I'm gonna say
77%.
C. 81.
77 is incorrect.
What?
Who do you choose to steal?
I am just burning right now.
C.
Let's go
81.
with Samuel.
Sammy, a 1-point steal.
What was this again?
73, 66, 81, 77.
C. 81.
81 is also incorrect. We were looking for 73. 73. Pretty close, Austin.
It was in the 70s. I knew that much.
Yep. All right, your final.
Warren, come on, help me out here.
You got one more question, and here it is. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film The Descent, 2006?
Ooh.
Okay, multiple choice.
89%,
That's it, 74.
74%, 85%,
B. 74.
81%.
Let's go with the first one.
89% is incorrect.
Oh, god damn it.
Who do you
B.
choose to steal?
74.
Let's go with Chandler.
Chandler, a 1-point steal. Chandler.
Oh, something went up with a stream right there.
Oh, gotcha.
What were the choices again?
Your choices are 89, 74, 85, or 81.
74.
74.
74 is also incorrect. We were looking for 85%.
Oh,
85.
Close. Damn it.
Pretty close,
no
but
points
no
and
cigar.
no steals in
So
that
no
round.
points for anybody there.
Yeah.
All right, we now move on to Devon. Please choose your first
That was a
category,
rough
sir.
one.
Let's go with
Johnny
rom-coms.
Whoa! Romantic comedies for Devon.
Feeling
Okay.
romantic today.
All right. Just feeling a little romantic today. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's your first question, Devon.
All right.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Twilight, 2008?
It's in the 40s.
Let me get
42.
multiple choice.
All right. Is it 56%?
Ooh.
31%?
40 and 49. I'll say
40%,
49.
Or 49%?
49. D. 49.
I'm gonna go with 49%.
It's a good pick, because that's right. 1 point for Devin.
Yes.
Nice job.
Me too.
Second question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 2003?
I love
gotta
this
be like
movie. Let me get
67-ish.
multiple choice.
All right, we have 42%,
I'll say,
51%,
65.
65%,
That's close
or
to what I was saying.
39%.
65. C, 65.
What was number, or what was A?
A was 42.
Let's go with A.
42 is correct.
Wow.
1 point for Devin. All right.
Making a comeback.
And congratulations, Devin. You've landed on a lucky category. Nice job.
feeling
Nice
lucky.
job. For those of you that don't know how a lucky category works, we're going to give you the multiple choice for this question. And very simply, if you get it right with the multiple choice, you get 2
had a
points.
bone. You
But
don't
if
need
you
the bag
get
anymore.
it incorrect, there is no
You ate that
steal
entire
opportunity
bone.
given. Devin, are you ready?
That was a big
Yes,
bone
sir.
for her
Here we
size.
go. Here is your lucky category question. Which 2016 rom-com has the highest score on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, How to Be Single, The Perfect Match, or Bridget Jones's Baby?
Perfect match?
Let's go with Bridget Jones's Baby.
He chose D, Bridget
C,
Jones's
Perfect Match.
Baby, and looks like she's having a baby, because that's correct!
Wow.
2
Yes.
points for Devin. Nicely done, taking advantage of the lucky category.
Taking
2
the
points.
lead.
Nice job.
I'm lucky
least
and
for
romantic today.
All right. We move on to Chandler. Pick your first category.
I'm gonna go with Ron Howard directed movies.
Ron Howard directed movies. Here we go, Chandler. First question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Night Shift, 1982?
82. I don't know.
91.
You didn't sound confident there, but it doesn't matter because that's right. 2 points.
All right.
Nice job.
All right.
Nice job. Nice job. Second question. What is the Rotten
that one wrong.
Tomatoes score for the film Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 2000?
38.
53.
Oh,
Man, he's killing it. That's correct. 53%.
gotta be
All right.
quick with these ones.
Your final question, Chandler. How many of Howard's directed movies have over an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes?
Ooh.
6.
I'm gonna need multiple choice.
All right. Is it 8,
Wow.
10, 13, or
I'm
15?
gonna say 10. No. I'm gonna say 8. Because that was
I'll go
closer
with
to what I
8.
said. 8, yeah.
Chose 8. That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Austin.
Austin, this is a 1 point steal.
Good choice.
Okay, can I have the choices again?
You can. Is it 8, 10, 13, or 15?
13?
13 is incorrect as well. I'm sorry. Right in the middle, guys. It was 10. It was 10.
Oh, I should have
I should have figured.
If I had stuck with it, I'd stuck
Always
with my
stick with
gut.
that first guess. Always
Always
stick with
stick
it.
with
All
the
right,
first
so
guess. Yep.
myself. Damn it.
Way to go,
all
Russell.
right. Up next we have Sammy. Please choose your first category.
What about Russell?
I'm gonna go with Johnny Depp movie.
Oh, Johnny Depp movies. Okay, both lucky. Special categories are out of the way. Here's your first question, Sammy. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, 2011?
58.
Sammy, let me finish the. That's correct. 2 points. All right, nice job. Next question for you, Sammy. Which of Johnny Depp's acted movies is his lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Shoot. I don't know. I'd need multiple choice. They know because they got the categories ahead of time.
Okay.
Mordecai is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
I'm gonna go with Austin.
Shoot.
Austin, this is a 2 point steal.
If only I'd say multiple choice.
Lone Rider?
Sorry.
Okay.
Wait,
It's not
is it Lone Rider?
Because that's what I was actually gonna say.
It's that Western that he was in. I think it was called Lone Rider.
Fine.
It's a remake of a show.
4.
Lone
The
Rider.
tourist, I don't know, it's not it.
The Tourist is also incorrect.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, we were looking for London Fields. London
I
Fields.
didn't even know those.
Never would have guessed it.
I don't think you should know it because it has a 0%. 0%.
That's probably why I didn't hear of it.
All right, and your final question, Sammy. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Private Resort, 1985?
I mean, multiple choice.
All right, we have 20%, 12%, 17%, or 19%?
I'm going to say 19. D, 19.
20 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
You go, Russell.
Austin, get another one, man.
I appreciate you trying to give me
D19.
some points over here. Can I hear the choices again, please?
Yep, 20,
D19.
12, 17, 19.
I'm gonna go with 12, even though I know it's probably wrong.
I'm sorry, man, that's also incorrect.
I knew it.
17% was the score. 17. Man, we gotta get Austin on the board.
I'm trying, man.
All right, and Russell, your first category, please.
I'm going to go ahead and let's go new releases.
New releases for Russell, and new
Good one.
releases he shall get. All right, here is your first question, Russell. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Truth or Dare?
It's got to be in
Let me
like
hear multiple choice on that
30s
one.
or something.
Sure. Is it 21, 19, 13, or 14?
Let's go 14. D, 14.
I'm going to go one more time.
Sure. 21, 19, 13, or 14? You have 5, 4.
It's got to be 14.
14%.
It's a good choice. That's correct.
Did
1
he-
point.
Did he say D14? I think he did.
Your second question, sir. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Blockers?
Many multiple choices.
76.
Oh my gosh.
83,
Is that high?
85, 90.
I'm going to say 85. C, 85. He said
That's
83.
also correct.
Wow.
1 point. Nice job. Your final question, Russell, in new releases. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Star Wars The Last Jedi 2017?
90 something. It's way too high, to be honest.
Sure. We have 91%,
A, 91.
87%, 94%, 82%.
A, 91. I think it's way too high. Overrated.
I went to 91%.
There you go. That's correct. 1 point for Russell. Nice work there. Nice work. All right, Austin, we're back to you for your final category, sir.
Okay, come on, please give me something here. I feel so ashamed of myself, but alright, let's go
Comic
with,
book.
you know what? Comic movies help me out.
All right, he's going with comic book movies.
He still could
Here
come
we
back.
go,
if
Austin.
Other people
Here's your
give him
first
some
question.
skills too. If he gets.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film The Dark Knight 2008?
Oh my god,
That's
94.
93.
There you go, sir. That's correct. He's on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a 93.
2 points for Austin. Nice job.
1%.
All right. Let's breathe. We got another question for you, man. Here we go.
I finally got a fucking point.
There you go. Here's your next question. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film I, Frankenstein 2014?
Oh god. Let's go.
It's got to be in the 20s.
All right, 17%.
That would be too high.
12%. 9%. 4%.
I'm gonna say B12.
Can I hear them one more time, please?
Sure. 17.
I want to say D.
12.
But I think it's
9,
12.
4.
B. B12.
Let's go with 17%.
17's incorrect. Who do you choose to
You
steal?
needed that.
Let's go with Chandler.
Chandler, a 1 point
Ooh.
steal.
Why not 4?
Why not? 4 is correct. 1 point steal.
Wow, I didn't know it was that low.
That's a 1 point steal for Chandler. And Austin, your final question in comic book movies. Which film in the X-Men franchise has an 83% on Rotten Tomatoes?
An 83%.
I would say X-Men 2, X-Men United.
Oh god,
What's the
there's
first
two
one?
in my head. Multiple choice, please.
Deadpool. X2,
Whoa, I always
X-Men
forget
United.
that. Deadpool.
X-Men.
X2.
X-Men First Class.
X2.
B,
X.
the first one.
The original X-Men is incorrect.
B, X2.
Who do you choose to steal?
It's one of my favorite films right there, too. Devon.
Devin, a 1 point steal.
Can I get multiple choice again?
Sure. Deadpool, X2, X-Men United, X-Men, X-Men First Class.
Let's go with X2.
X2, X-Men United is also incorrect. Surprisingly, it's Deadpool, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought that was 86.
It went down to 83.
I didn't
So
get any
unfortunately,
on
no
Austin's.
points awarded there. I know, shocker.
I got 2
shocker.
points, so I'm happy.
Hey, you might get more.
All right, Devin, your final category.
Let's go with action adventure.
If no one's paying attention,
Action
they keep
adventure
giving
for
him
Devin. Here we
stuff,
go.
he could come back.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film The Hunt for Red October, 1990?
Ooh.
Let me get multiple choice.
Sure.
I was gonna say 87, but I'll say 86.
91%, 83%,
D, 86.
86%.
D, 86.
I've never heard of this, but I'm going with 83%.
That is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Let's go with Russell.
Russell, a 1-point steal.
Come on, Russell.
All right, let me hear those multiple choice again. real quick.
D86.
Sure. 79, 91, 83, 86.
I am gonna go with.
I'm glad Russell's writing them down.
Go 86.
86 is correct. 1-point steal for Russell. Nice job. Second question for you, Devin. Which film in the Mummy franchise has the second highest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
I
Let's
hope
go
that it's
with
the
multiple
second one.
choice.
Mummy Returns.
The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Empire, The Mummy Returns, The Scorpion King,
It's only
or
5
the
movies.
original Mummy.
Mummy
The
Returns.
Scorpion King.
The Scorpion King is incorrect.
It's like
Who do
the
you
second
choose to
lowest,
steal?
I think.
Let's go
The Mummy
with
Returns. B.
Sammy.
Sammy, a 1-point steal.
Man.
No hesitation. That is correct. 1-point steal. Okay, that is a 1-point steal for Sammy. Your final
Yeah,
question,
you're
Devin.
Lucky category.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Mad Max 1979?
Multiple choice.
Ooh, it's in the A.
90%,
Oh,
95%, 87%, 98%.
I'm willing to say 98. D, 98.
98%.
He really likes Mad Max, but it's incorrect.
Oh,
unfortunately. Who do you choose to steal?
Let's go with
Austin.
Chandler.
Ooh.
Chandler, a 1-point steal.
What were the choices again?
Sure. 90, 95, 87, 98.
95.
95 is also incorrect. We were looking for 90%. 90%. All right, Chandler, your final category, please.
Sorry, train.
I'm gonna say westerns.
Okay.
Westerns.
Westerns.
There you
All
go.
right, giddy up, y'all. Here we go. First question for you, Chandler, in Westerns. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Unforgiven, 1992?
96.
He studied. That's correct. 2 points. Second question.
Wow.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film The Missing, 2003?
Oh,
52.
I'm gonna need multiple choice.
All right. 74%, 60%,
D, 58.
37%,
I don't know why.
58%.
Sounds about right. D, 58.
74.
Middle of the road movie.
74 is incorrect. Who do you choose to steal?
Austin.
Austin, a 1-point steal.
Can I hear the multiple choice again, please?
Sure.
What
74,
was it, middle of the road?
60,
No, that's
37,
what I said.
58.
The Missing, that's what it was.
Let's go with the 60s one.
That is incorrect as well.
D,
We
58.
were looking for 58. 58.
Oh, okay. That should have been the Ron Howard category.
That's a Ron Howard. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't even know that. All right. Here's your final question for you,
I
Chandler.
didn't know that.
What is the
All right.
Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Texas Rangers 2001?
31.
Multiple choice.
All right. 10%.
I knew it was bad,
6%.
but I didn't know it was that bad.
2%. 19%.
I'm gonna say 2. C, 2%.
One more time.
Just sounds bad.
10, 6, 2, 19. 5,
I'll go with 10.
4. 10 is incorrect. Who do you choose to
Saying
steal?
2%. C.
Austin again.
Austin, another chance for you, my friend.
I'm looking forward to trying to give me chances. Let's go with multiple choice.
Sure. 10, 6, 2, 19.
2.
And what was the film again? Sorry.
Texas Rangers 2001.
Okay, I'm so sorry. One more time for multiple choice. I'm so
Yep.
sorry.
10, 6, 2, and 19. You have
2.
5,
6.
4. That is also incorrect, my friend. It was 2.
See,
It was
yeah.
2%.
Any luck today?
2%. All right, we go on to Sammy for your final category.
I'm going to go with animated.
All right, I'm surprised animated waited this long. Animated movies. Here we go. First question for you, Sammy. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film The Peanuts Movie 2015?
The Peanuts.
72.
All right, 81%.
Wow.
87%. 85%.
I'll say A81.
94%.
This is closest to what I originally said. A81.
7?
That is correct. 1 point. Nice job. Second question, Sammy. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Planes 2013?
28.
That movie.
28. I don't know.
Sure. 17%?
25.
33%? 25%?
C, 25.
20%.
33?
33 is incorrect.
C, 25.
Who do you choose to steal?
I'm going with...
Let me guess. Oh, I was going to guess. Okay. 1 point steal for Austin
Guy
here.
multiple choice again. God, this is lower than I thought.
All right, 17.
Karen is
33,
on her way back home probably.
25,
So
20.
when she gets home, I'll probably have
Let's
to
go
stop.
23.
And I might have to start this up again tomorrow morning.
23 is incorrect.
Fine.
I said 25, not 23,
Oh,
so
God.
I'm sorry. Sorry,
Wake up,
Austin. No points there. Sorry, Austin.
But that's alright.
Sammy,
Was it
congratulations,
25?
Sammy. You've landed on the second
just going to
lucky
assume that it was
category
25.
for this round. And here is your question
I'll have to
with
look
the
it up,
multiple
though.
choice. Which of these animated movies does not have at least a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes? Your choices are Frozen, The Little Mermaid, Wreck-It Ralph,
Wreck-It Ralph.
Ponyo.
Could be Little Mermaid. But I'm saying Wreck-It Ralph.
Sammy says Ponyo. Sorry, Sammy, that is
Wreck-It
incorrect.
Ralph. C.
The correct answer, to everyone's surprise, is Wreck-It Ralph with an 87%. Frozen has a 90. The Little Mermaid has a 92, and Ponyo
C.
has a 91.
I said 25 for planes, and what actually
So sorry,
is it?
Sammy, that is incorrect.
It's 25, so I did get
And
that
we
right.
move on to the final choice of Russell. What do you choose, my friend?
Sweet.
I'm going to go not a whole lot on the table here. I'm going to go ahead and go sports movies.
Yeah, there's not
All right,
much
good
at
choice,
all.
my friend. Sports movies for Russell. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Gridiron Gang 2006? One of my favorite movies.
Ross, let me hear
70 something.
52%, 58%, 43%, 48%.
I will say D48.
I'm going to go 43%.
Good choice. That's correct. 1 point. All right. Second question for you, Mr. Russell. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Friday Night Lights 2004?
I love this movie. I love
Let me
it.
go ahead and multiple choice that one, please.
Sure. 87%.
87. I'll say 87 because this is one of my favorite
81%,
movies.
75%.
My favorite sports movie. I don't know why. 87. Brings the feels.
5,
87.
4, 3,
I'm going to go 81.
2. He's back. 1 point. That's correct. Nice job. And your final question for you in this round. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Roll Bounce 2005?
Oh, wow. Let me go ahead and get the multiple choice on that dump.
Sure. 30%, 49%, 57%, 64%.
I'd say B49.
I'm going to go 30%.
That's incorrect.
D49.
Who do you choose to steal?
I'm going to go Austin.
All right, man. Come on, Austin. Last question. Last question, man.
Okay, multiple choice.
Get a point. Get a point.
Here we go. 30%, 49%, 57%, 64%.
I said B49.
Okay, God. So much pressure.
5.
One more time with multiple choice, I'm sorry.
Sure. 30, 49, 57, 64. You have 5.
49?
Austin, come on, man. That's incorrect. It's incorrect. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. To everyone's shock, it's 64% for robots.
Wow, that movie was awful. Wow.
That was in the rotten
So,
zone.
the best score that I got was 3
a tomato.
from Sammy
I'm surprised
and
by
Devon's
that. I'm
round.
Alright.
First 30 was a loss.
So I have a grand total of 4.
Too.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, that is it for round 2. Ryan, give us an update on everyone's scores. At the end of round 2, Chandler takes the lead with 13 points. In second place,
Close
we have
behind.
Russell with 12 points. In third place is Sammy with 10 points. And in fourth place with 7 points is Devon. And unfortunately, with only 2 points at the end of round 2, Austin becomes our first rotten contestant.
I had way too many opportunities, and I screwed them all up, if you're kidding me. But no, I'm just going to say stick a Christopher Nolan for that 2 point. Thank you. But I had a good time, even though I just got my ass kicked on this one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this just goes to show, stay in school, kids, and study. Because I did not study at all, and that shows right here. But no, I appreciate
The listing round, I
opportunity
think
that you
Sammy
guys
does really good on
had
these.
to have me come back on. I had a
So-
blast once again. Hopefully, maybe in the future I can come back, but we'll see.
Round 3, the listing round.
This
My
is
favorite round. Here
my
is
least
how it
favorite
works.
round.
You
Oh,
guys
it's
will have the
terrible.
opportunity to list as many possible films as you can related to the question. This question could be about an actor, an actress, a director,
gonna be
a movie
something with Anne
franchise, a
Hathaway.
movie company. It could be about anything. Just write as many
I don't know.
movies as you can in the time we give you, which is 30 seconds to write as many as you can. Each correct answer you get is
Shit,
worth
20
1
minutes
point, and
left in
once
the
I do
episode.
call on you, please show and say your answers. Go one by one. I'll let you know if it's right or wrong, and we'll go from there. 2 people are being eliminated at the end of this round,
Ooh.
so this is definitely going to get very interesting. Here is your question, gentlemen.
Okay, everybody's
List as many films as you can, 60% and above, on Rotten
60?
Tomatoes, featuring the actress Anne Hathaway.
What's the total, guys?
Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
Definitely a interesting actress to choose from, because she hasn't been around in a while, but at the same time, there are only 12 movies for the guys to choose from here. Only 12 movies. So, and these scores are very close, so it's going to get very interesting here in a matter of seconds.
shoot.
All right, gentlemen,
Shoot.
you have
Shoot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down and stop. Alrighty, guys, let's get started with Devon. Devon, tell
I
me
got
what movies
Les
you have written
Miserables.
down. You're one by one.
Colossal?
Well, this is gonna
Get
be
Smart and
easy.
Princess Diaries.
The only one I was able to think of was The Dark Knight Rises. I feel terrible about it.
I forgot about
The only one you could think
Rises.
of. Well, it is on there, so nice job.
Yeah.
And you do get 1 point, Devon. Nice job. 1 point
Oh,
for Devon.
man.
The Dark Knight Rises is on there.
Woo, 1 point.
All right, we move on to
Can't believe
Sammy.
I always
What do you
forget
have,
about
sir?
those movies.
Who's definitely just as I think off my head? The Princess Diaries.
Let me take a look and see. The Princess Diaries is not on here.
Oh,
Princess Diaries 2.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what did you say, Sammy?
Princess Diaries 2.
Oh, the second one is not on there as well.
Rachel getting married.
Rachel Getting Married is.
I haven't seen it, but I've wanted to.
And The Dark Knight Rises.
All right, that is 2 correct answers for Sammy. Both Rachel Getting Married and The Dark Knight Rises are on there.
He's caught up to Russell.
All
Almost
right, let's
Russell.
head over to Russell. What did you come up with?
All right, I got The Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
I got Love and Other Drugs.
Love and Other Drugs is not on there.
All right, I got Les Miserables.
Les Mis is correct.
I got
Boom.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain is correct.
Got Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises is correct.
And
Russell's
I got
so
Becoming Jane.
good at these.
Sorry, Becoming Julia. Sorry.
Becoming Julia is
Becoming
not
Jane?
on there. No,
Okay.
it is not. So that is 4 correct answers for Russell. Nice job. Nice job.
4.
All right, and finally, Chandler. What did you come up
Are you
with?
good at these two?
I only have 3, so, and I don't even know if one of them is on there. I
Alright.
got The Dark Knight Rises.
That is correct.
No Strings Attached.
No Strings Attached is incorrect.
And Les Miserables.
And Les Mis is on there. So that is 2 points to Chandler.
You're going to list them all.
All right, guys, let's quickly go over all the films just so you guys can hate us. All right. Here are the films. The Cat Returns, 90%. The Dark Knight Rises, 87%.
Can't believe I forgot
Brokeback
that one.
Mountain, 87%. Rachel Getting Married, 84%. Don John, 80%.
I didn't know she was in that.
Colossal, 80%.
Yes!
I forgot about that one.
Nicholas Nickleby, 78%. The Devil Wears Prada, 75%. She was in Rio, the animated movie, 72%. Interstellar, 71%.
My favorite movie.
Les Mis, 69%. And The Intern, 60%.
I'm very upset
Those are all the films.
that I didn't think
Alrighty,
of
guys,
Interstellar.
at the end of round 3, Russell bumps up to first place with 16 points.
That makes
Not
me
too far
angry.
behind in second place is Chandler with 15 points. And because it is a redemption episode, 2 contestants will be eliminated here at the end of round 3.
Interstellar is
Sammy
like
with
my
12
favorite
points
space travel
and
movie.
Devin with 8 points are our next 2 rotten contestants.
One of my favorites.
This is
remember
really
where I
messed up
ranked it.
because
I
this is
think-
the round that I was most excited for because I was like, this is so easy. I got this one in the bag. And then Anne Hathaway came up. I'm like, damn it, I can only think of The Dark Knight Rises. So congratulations to everyone else that succeeded into the next round. And I can't wait to see who wins.
This sucks at the end of Game My Redemption, but I came here to have fun. I came here to have a great time with these guys and being against contestants, and that's pretty much what I got. So it was still fun being on this round again, and go out to Russell and Chandler in the final round.
Chandler, Langley, and Russell from Howell's Hollywood Reviews,
got wind-
congratulations on making it to the final round.
I got
but
wind of the
only one of you
categories
can
ahead of
receive your
time,
redemption.
but I had no
Who's it
idea
going to be?
that it
Let's
was
find
gonna be
out
Anne
in the
Hathaway.
higher
That was
or
a
lower
total
round.
guess.
It works as follows. Each of
I
you
knew that it
are
was
going to
Ron
choose 3
Howard and
numbers
Johnny
from me
Depp
between
because
1
I'd
through
heard,
12. Each of them, of course,
but
correspond
I
to a
had
different movie category.
no
for
idea
this
that it was
episode.
Anne Hathaway movie.
There's going to be 3 questions I'll give you.
I
Your
was
first
thinking
question
about
is
them, and I
worth
was like,
1
yeah, it'll never
point.
be that.
Your second question's worth 3 points,
Oh,
and your
man.
final one is worth the big 5 points. I'll give you a movie and a percentage of the movie. You have to tell me if
You
that
gotta try and
percentage I give
assume
you is
ahead of
higher
time.
or lower than the actual Rotten Tomatoes score for that said movie. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round will win the game and get their redemption. We'll have sudden death if necessary. All right, Russell, since you do have a 1-point lead, I will ask for your 3 numbers first, 1 through 12.
Let me go ahead and go 6, 8, and 3.
6, 8, and 3
Excuse me.
for
Shouldn't be
Russell.
drinking
And
pop.
Chandler, your 3
Make me
numbers,
burpy.
please.
But
1,
again,
5,
to Adam Daly.
and 10.
All right, I see what you did there.
know it's
1,
not a Dr.
5,
Pepper, but
and 10
close
for
enough.
Chandler. All right, now Chandler, since you are behind by 1, we will start with you for your 1-point question to tie the game with Russell. Here we go.
All right.
Your first number is number 1, and that corresponds to the category of sports movies.
Oh my god.
Sports movies.
Okay.
Your film
All right.
is We Are Marshall, 2006.
that's a good one. Actually, I think it's pretty good.
50%, Chandler.
It's got to be higher.
Higher or lower?
Higher. Higher.
Lower.
5. He said lower. That is correct. 1 point for Chandler.
Yes.
That is 1 point for Chandler. Nice
All
job,
right.
nice job. And good thing you said lower because it was a Jay Vader and it was 49%. All right, so nice job, nice job.
Okay.
So
It
1
should
point
be
to
higher. I
Chandler to
think it should
tie
be
the
higher. I
game.
remember
Russell,
liking that movie.
we head over to you now for your
Probably
1
because it's got
point
Matthew
question.
Fox in it. And that was when it,
First number
that was
you
when
chose
Lost
was number
on
6, Russell. That corresponds to the category of animated movies. Animated movies. Your film is Spirited Away, 2002. Great movie, great movie.
Hey, get down. Our cinema's licking a tray. That's gross.
95%, Russell. Higher or lower?
95. It's probably like 96. So I'm going to say higher.
I'm going to go lower.
Russell, that is incorrect. It is higher, but not by much. 97% was the score.
See?
Spirited Away. All right.
I knew. They try to trick you.
All right, so we are
know you
sticking
guys
with
now.
you now, Russell. We still have
know
a
what you-
tie
how you
game with
think.
16 apiece. We go to your 3-point question, Russell. You chose number 8 as your second number, and for your 3-point question, that corresponds to the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies for 3 points. Russell, your film is Spider-Man 3, 2007. 2007.
Spider-Man 3.
67%, Russell. Higher
67?
or lower?
I kind of hope it's lower. I
Gotta
hope
be lower.
lower, yeah.
It's gotta be lower, he says. It has to be. No hesitation. He's right! It's a 3-point correct answer for Russell. 3 points. Not much lower, though.
Nicely done.
63% is the score. 63.
Should be even lower.
It should be negative
Yeah.
67.
Negative? Wow. All right. So, Chandler, we go to you now to tie the game with your 3-point
It's a
question.
good game.
Chose number 5 is your second number, and that corresponds to the category of new releases.
Okay.
New releases. Your film is the controversial Annihilation. Annihilation.
I wanted to see this really bad.
89%, Chandler. Higher or lower?
I'm gonna say lower.
Annihilation.
Lower.
Lower?
Is correct.
Tie game, folks. Tie game. That is correct. 80, 87%. 87%.
All right.
Woo! All right. Tie game, folks, and we have both 5-point questions to ask.
Wow.
We're going to start
My
with Russell.
voice just horribly cracked.
Your 5-point question, Russell, you chose number 3. That corresponds to the category of comedy.
Ugh.
Comedy, yes.
These are the
I
hard
can't do
ones.
that as good as Ryan, but yes. Ha ha ha. All right. Your film in comedy, Russell, is Super Troopers, 2002.
Never seen it. Never wanted to, unfortunately.
28%, Russell. Higher
I'd say lower.
or lower?
I don't know. Probably like 29 or 30%, but I'm gonna say lower still.
I'm pretty sure it's higher. I'm gonna go higher.
Dang it.
Russell, to take the lead, he says higher. That is correct! That is correct! 35% is the score for Super Troopers. Wow! 5 points to Russell. Oh boy.
Wow.
It
What
comes
a game.
down to this, Mr. Chandler Langley. You gotta hit this 5-pointer to tie the game. If you don't,
I'm gonna let some people
Russell
down.
is our redemption winner. Are you
Oh,
ready,
man.
sir?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let some people down, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let's do this.
All right, here we go with your 5-point question to tie the game, Chandler. You chose number 10 as your 5-pointer. That corresponds to the category
Ron Howard movies.
of Ron Howard.
Okay.
I knew it.
Okay, maybe I can do this.
Those are the
Ron
easy ones to
Howard
study
for
when you get
5
those
points.
special categories.
Your question, Chandler,
Apollo
for
13.
your movie is Frost Nixon, 2008.
I've seen this one time.
93%, Chandler. Higher
I'm
or
gonna
lower?
say lower, just by a
Lower.
little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen. He said lower. Sudden death! We're going to sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct. 92% is the score. It was a J Vader. He wasn't getting J Vader one more time. That is correct.
No, I wasn't.
All right. We are going to sudden death. Gentlemen, welcome to sudden death. Both Russell and Chandler have 24 points. We need to determine a winner. We're going to determine it right now in sudden death. It's just like round 1. I'm going to have one of you pick a number between 1 through 5. You'll get a random category and movie. You have to get the score. So if one person has to get the score, if both of you get the same exact number, we're going to go to a different question. Only one of you can get it right. First one to get it right wins the game. We all get it? Cool, cool. All right.
Don't guess 1%.
Chandler, you did score more points in your match, so we will have you choose a number between 1 through 5.
3.
He chooses number 3. Gentlemen, your category is new releases.
Ooh.
Your film is 12 Strong, 2018.
I want to say that that's got a pretty good rating.
Could this determine the game right here, ladies and gentlemen? Could this determine the game? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Russell, what do you have?
67.
56%.
Shoot.
Chandler.
I put 85. Well, somebody's
Gentlemen.
gonna win. I don't know.
You both went over. You both went over. It was 54%. 54. He almost had it. It went down to 54%. Russell said 56. So that is a incorrect. We go to another question. Russell, another number between 1 through 5.
Let me go 2.
2, he chooses. We're in the category of horror, gentlemen. Horror movies.
Crap.
Yeah, crap.
Your film
Crap.
is Trick or Treat, 2007. Trick or Treat, 2007. What's the score? What's the score?
Oh, man.
5.
Gosh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
17?
Stop. Chandler, what do you have?
Just gonna do a guess. 72%.
Wow. That's high.
What did you say, Chandler?
72%.
All right, and Russell.
38%.
17.
Gentlemen, we have a winner. The winner of Season 2, Redemption, is Chandler Langley, ladies and gentlemen. Chandler Langley is your winner. 83% was the score. 83. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Chandler Langley is your winner of Redemption. Well deserved. What a great match. What a great match. It came down to the wire like it should. They all wanted this redemption, but Chandler comes out on top. Russell, we'll start with you, my friend. Hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you. You definitely came in here and redeemed yourself. Win or lose, man. Hats off to you.
If you had just gone a little lower on that first one,
I
would have won.
thought for sure, because that movie, I remember seeing that movie, and I didn't think it was that good, but I know a lot of people, it was like a cult classic. I thought his guess was a little high. I thought I felt pretty good going in. I had dyslexia apparently because I had 38%. It was 83. So it is what it is. Hats off to my competitor. Hell of a match the whole entire way through. On all the other guys. I mean, everybody played their hearts out, and that's all I could ask for. I just wanted to come in, redeem myself for my first performance, and I think I've done that. So hats off to the winner.
Really well done.
You definitely did redeem yourself, man. Win or lose, congratulations, Russell. But Chandler, the winner of Redemption, man. To add on top of it, you matched your performance of 25 points in this match. 25 in that match, 25 in this match. Wow. Go for it, man. Congratulations.
Thank goodness for Ron Howard. That's all I can say. I honestly don't know what to say. I literally thought that I wasn't going to win, to be honest. But yeah, I studied really hard and tried to get as much Rotten Tomato scores as I possibly can. But I got to give kudos to Russell because he really came out on top and pretty much surprised me at how strong he was at the final round. So yeah, just This was a fun game, man. Thanks for having me on.
Let us know what you guys thought down below in the comment section. I was definitely entertained, and I'm sweating once again. Being a host is not easy, Ryan. You are absolutely right. But let's give a chance to shout out their social media pages for all of these great YouTubers. Austin, where can we find you?
My Twitter and my Instagram are Austin P. Putnam. My last name Putnam. And of course, you can find me on YouTube by Austin Putnam. Thanks again, guys.
Yeah, my social media is YouTube, and you can look me up, Devon Pilgrim, and then on Twitter, it's Devon_Pilgrim. So go follow me there and follow me on YouTube, and yeah, thank you guys for having me on.
You can find me on my YouTube channel, Sam Wumble Reviews. That's where you can find all my social media links to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Stardust have a lot of social media stuff, so you can go on my YouTube channel, which is again Sam Wumble Reviews. You can find all my social media stuff, and also with my channel where I do movie reviews, also a lot of TV, music, game, and all that stuff. So be sure to subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, House Hollywood Reviews. I do everything like movie reviews, trailer reactions, all that fun stuff. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, all that, H Wood Reviews, Stardust, all that stuff. And thanks again for having me on. I really had a lot of fun. It was nice to meet a new group of guys, and hats off again to the winner.
You can find me on YouTube.com, and my username is Chandler Videos, or if you want an easier way to search me up, it's Chandler Langley Reviews, and that would pretty much be one of my reviews because it's pretty hard to find me on YouTube. There's a lot of people named Chandler Langley out there, apparently. But yeah, that's pretty much the easiest way to find me.
Thank you guys, as always, for watching. And if you guys like this, give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe to each and every one of these guys. And Tom, all great competitors, all great YouTubers. Go check them out. Links are in the description down below. Subscribe to Ryan as well for more Rotten or Fresh and a lot of great videos. This isn't even my channel. Anyway, all Ryan's social media links are in the description box down below. Click that notification bell on your way out. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
All right. Well, that was fun. I mean, I had gotten wind of who was going to win in it. I heard through the grapevine. But, yeah, I didn't do terrible. I mean, I would have made it to... I probably would have been rotten after the listing round because that Anne Hathaway stuff, even though I called it, and I got wind of the categories, but I didn't hear that category, and somehow I guessed it. I was still amazed by that. I got 14 points. That's not terrible. I mean, obviously I didn't get even close to winning, but 14 is not that bad. Considering I didn't get to choose the categories or say when I wanted multiple choice. So, that being said, if you guys played along, let me know what you guys got in the comments section, what score you got. I am curious and I would really like to know. This is a lot of fun. Ryan and Cody might do season 3. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see until maybe July or August. But it's an awesome game show, and I hope to one day be on it again. So, yeah, this was a lot of fun. And let me know what you guys thought of this video down in the comments section below. How do you think I did? Did I miss a couple easy ones? Let me know what you thought of my performance in the comments below. Definitely go subscribe to Ryan O'Toole's channel. He does a lot of great movie reviews, a lot more often than I do. And obviously go check out all the competitors' channels. They definitely deserve your subscription. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can be notified when we upload new content. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.